Now, in this first of its kind conference, it's happening right now at Rancho Bernardo High School. Students from 7 different schools are gathering to talk about mental health, such an important topic. They're discussing ways to deal with the pressure of things like schoolwork, their social lives, the pandemic. CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal joins us live now to explain what this is all about. A lot of students there, right, Kelly?
Yeah, it's called the Conquer Conference. So right now there's about 80 students from different Poway schools involved. Take a look around here. These kids are on a break right now, but in just a couple of minutes they're going to head back inside the gym here at Rancho Bernardo High to continue the conference. So what is so interesting about this conference, though, is it was kids who came up with this idea, and they really just wanted to come up with ways for other kids to deal with what can certainly be a stressful time.
I think a lot of my friends are still dealing with a lot of stress and anxiety, trying to come back to reality and trying to come back to doing all their work and actually attending school and the whole masks. It's a lot of stress and pressure on all of them.
And that was Joanna Kruglik, a 7th grader at Twin Peaks Middle School. And she says the pandemic has really taken a toll on students. You know, they were separated for so long. Now everybody's back together, and that brings on challenges of its own. The workload is more. The social aspect of being back in person can be a lot to deal with. So today they heard from a guest speaker who struggled with her own mental health issues. They got together in small groups. They did some real-world scenarios, came up with solutions. The goal is what they talk about here. These students will bring that back to their own school and share it with their peers. One of the organizers, we spoke to her. Her name is Aditi Anand. She is a senior at Westview High School.
Being able to take care of yourself is so important, and I know society always shapes a lot of expectations towards us, but you just got to keep in mind that you are worthy, and a lot of kids out here are so resilient, and they're deserving of a lot of good things in this world.
And she is a pre-med student. She's waiting to hear back from Harvard and from Stanford. So she talked about the pressures of just applying to colleges and keeping up with your activities and schoolwork and all the stuff that comes along with that. So the goal here, again, is to really just have these kids meet, discuss ways to deal with stress, to deal with pressure, and to deal with mental health issues, and then share that with their friends and peers back at their schools. That's the very latest. Kelly Hessedal, CBS 8.